Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you my most recent weekly wax empties. Um, so let's just jump in. It was a pretty good melting week here in my house and in my classroom. Although I don't have empties. Do I from the classroom? Oh, I have one. Okay. So we will start off with a candle that I finished. And this is in Christmas Cider from Bath and Body Works. So pretty, the picture. And this is described as mulled cinnamon, crushed clove, creamy nutmeg, simmering cider. And I loved this. Oh, this is just such wintry Christmas morning. Just beautiful vibes from this one, and I loved it. And it was a pretty strong throw and a good performer. I didn't have any problems. I'll show you guys the inside. I did not have any problems with like sooting or any of that kind of stuff, and I loved it. I loved it, and I will definitely pick this one up again next for Christmas again. Okay, I'll just go through Scentsy first. From the new line. This is Magnolia Lemon, and I love this. I really do. This is fantastic. This is described as sun wash linen, magnolia, and honeysuckle. So if you are a laundry fan, if you like wet laundry fresh out of the dryer, those types of scents, you will love this. This was fantastic. This is a great performer. I melted this in my laundry room, in my bedroom, in my master bathroom, in our loft. I didn't melt it in like the living room, dining room, sitting room, kitchen areas. But where I did warm it, I absolutely loved it. If you like, is it clothesline? But find it to be a little bit too harsh, too strong, like blow you out of your house, definitely give Magnolia Linen a try. Really, it's a beautiful, beautiful scent. I love it. I will definitely be getting more of this. I think I have one more bar. Excuse the naked nails. I wore some like press-on nails the past week or whatever, and I took them off last night, like after work, just to give my nails a little bit of a break before I put on some nail strips for Valentine's Day. So, but you're not here for the nails, you're here for the wax. From the Catching Z's wax collection, I finished up Shut Eye. So, not the biggest fan of this, which I kind of figured when I ordered, because I bought the whole collection, that I wouldn't necessarily love this one because it does have peach in it, and I'm not the biggest peach fan. However, this does not come across as having peach in it at all. It's described as having peach, jasmine, and cedar, which I love cedar. This smelled like dish soap, kind of. Yeah, I didn't like it. But I warmed through the whole thing. I tried it in different rooms with different warmers, and it was a very light scent, probably like at a 4, which I get. This is supposed to be like a relaxing scent. It is called the Catching Z's. But I want to smell something in my bedroom at night when I'm going to sleep, and this just really did not cut it. One that I'm happy to be saying goodbye to is Jade and Jasmine. You guys, this on cold was like nauseating to me. However, it wasn't as awful as I thought it was going to be when I warmed it. This went into the teenager's bedroom. It lived its life, its entire life in there. And it wasn't that bad. It wasn't nauseating when I went into his room. He loved it. The way that it smells on cold is like a very overbearing cologne scent, which I am not a fan of. Like a teenager that puts on too much cologne. However, when this was warming, it was a like medium type of scent. It's described as green lemons, jasmine, and rosemary, which to me, those scent notes sound amazing. But I don't pick up any of that on cold. But warmed it in his bedroom. He enjoyed it. And when I like wake him up in the morning for school, it wasn't horrible. It wasn't a horrible scent coming out of his bedroom. He liked it. He said that it was relaxing, that it helped him fall asleep. So I don't know. I mean, that's from a 14-year-old. He liked it. I'm not going to, this is not something I would get again. There are so many other Scentsy scents and other vendor scents that he loves and asks for to melt in his room, that this, I'm happy with this being a one and done. So glad that I tried it because I was definitely curious, but we are okay not having that again in our house. Vanilla Bean Buttercream from Scentsy. This was in the classroom, and let me tell you, and I know I've said it before, people go crazy when I warm bakery at school. So that is really what I've been warming. Not so much like lavender and peppermint and stuff like that, just like really bakery, and people love it. Students love it. Other teachers that come in love it. My coworkers love it. So Vanilla Bean Buttercream, it's exactly what it says it is. And there's a little schmutz on that butterfly there. This is really good. This was a very delicious performer. I have I don't know the name of it, but it looks like a conversation heart warmer, an element warmer that I have in my classroom. It just so happens that it's Valentine's Day now, but that's the one that I bring to school and I use. And it's really, really does well. I only put 1 cube in. At first I was putting 2 cubes in, and I think one day I only had 1 cube of something that I needed to warm, and it was a fantastic way of fragrancing the room with just 1 cube. So that is what I have been doing. So this is Vanilla Bean Buttercream. I have, I think, sugar cookies at school and marshmallow mint, and people are loving the marshmallow mint as well. So that was great. I will continue to melt bakery until it warms up at school, and then I'll switch over to like some fruity Scentsy scents. So that is it for Scentsy. A couple other clams that I went through are from the Bathing Garden. I did 2 clams in the White Queen, and the White Queen is green spearmint, hints of peppermint, meringue, and salty lime. I loved this. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't think that lime mixed with like spearmint and peppermint would be anything I would love. And I probably ordered this because I probably watched somebody's video and they recommended it. I was so not disappointed with this. I love this. I melted this all throughout my house and it was so good. Just a clean, like spring day, fresh scent. It wasn't overbearing. It's not going to blow you out of your house, but you definitely got that. This would be so like company worthy, guest friendly. I loved this. I will definitely get this again. I am so happy that I warmed it and loved it. That is the White Queen by the Bathing Garden, and it was fantastic. Why do you not want to sit? Okay. And another one from the Bathing Garden is a Wickedly Whimsical Autumn. And this is nutmeg, clove, sweet pumpkin, spiced orange peel, vanilla, and orchid apples. Orchard apples. Oh, deliciousness. Such a full spiced scent. Oh, so good, you guys. Now, I will say that with the Bathing Garden, I let her stuff cure for a very long time, because when I first got into vendor wax and I ordered the Bathing Garden, I melted her stuff like fresh out, and I was very disappointed in the performance of it. It was like always a light to light medium throw. So it stopped me from ordering from her. And then when I started ordering again, you know, many years later, I just let her stuff sit. And I'm able to do that because I do have, you know, a decent amount of wax that I can warm. Although I always want to melt her stuff because it smells so amazing. It looks so beautiful. I just find that with her wax, a long cure time does well in my home. That may not be true for everybody. That's how it does for me. And I am fine with letting her stuff cure for a good amount of time because I feel like I get the best performance. Now, with her fall and winter wax, because usually there is a lot of spice involved in fall scents and winter scents, that stuff I can just let sit for like a couple weeks and we're good to go. And I get a fantastically phenomenal throw. So this being a spiced scent, this did amazing in my house. I absolutely loved it. That those fall spices of the nutmeg and clove, and it had a bit of citrus from that orange peel mixed in with her like sweet pumpkin and the apples. This was so fantastic. Would definitely want this again to warm in like September, October, November. So good. Loved it. Repurchase for sure. Okay, on to some bags from Rose Girls. We have bubblegum, cotton candy frosting, and marshmallow smoothie. This was in one of her chunk muffins. Oh, you really get that gumball machine bubblegum on cold. This I cut into 4 pieces and had this going in my living room, dining room area. Living room, dining room, kitchen area. This was good. It wasn't like a blow you out of your house scent, but I don't think you would want this type of a scent to be a powerhouse just because it would be very like sugary sweet. So it was a nice, consistent medium. It lasted about 8 hours. I do have another one of these. I put both of them in my basket and my melting basket. So I will do the other one in the next couple of days, but I enjoyed it. It was this is a fun, like fruity scent. So that was fantastic. Enjoyed that as well. From Rainbow Melts, we had Cashmere Cotton, which is comforting scents of pomelo, bergamot, vanilla, sandalwood, musk, and patchouli. This is a delicious scent. It's so relaxing and a great scent to unwind to. The patchouli is not front and foremost. It is definitely like mingling in the back. So if you are somebody that is scared of patchouli, don't be. You only get a tiny little hint of it, but it is blended so well with all of these other scents that it was really, really remarkable, and I enjoyed that very much. From Ava's Country Cupboard, this was Strawberry Marshmallow Waffle Cone. This was yummy. This is a great summer scent. Think of like the ice cream truck that comes into your neighborhood. I don't know if everybody still is fortunate enough to have that, but we have an ice cream truck that comes around. And it just reminds me of going up to the window to place your order. And you get all the different delicious aromas from it. This was really good. Her strawberry is really, really nice. And the waffle cone was a good bakery, added a nice like bakery element to it. So this was good. It was just a sample. I melted this in a Scentsy light bulb warmer in the front room of my house, and it was really nice. From Tiffany Candles, which is not Tiffany Candles anymore. I had one teddy bear left in Tiki Beach. This was old. And Tiki Beach is like tropical flowers and coconuts scents, I want to say. Again, I melted this in my front room in a Scentsy warmer. This was like a light medium, but that's on me because it is old, from like 2016 or something. I don't even know. But it was still good. I could still definitely smell it when I was coming in and out of the house. And it was good. A good summer type of scent. Another one from Tiffany Candles was Bite Me, and Bite Me is citrusy. It's a like cherry, effervescent, lime, orangey kind of scent. And again, this was in a teddy bear. It was probably a sample, again, old, 2016, 17, I'm going to guess. And it's still, I still could smell this. It was light. That's on me because I have definitely melted, Bite Me from Tiffany Candles before. And it's a strong scent. I think I just held on to it for so long because it's not a favorite scent of mine. I am not a, like, cherry lover. So there's that. And then we have a couple Scent Shot cups, a few from Kay, which is pumpkin apple, and that's exactly what this is. It's so good, and I know people associate pumpkin apple with the fall, but Arizona, I mean, we just have different weather here. And on those like crispy, those more crisp kinds of days where it's cold in the morning, and to me, fall like weather, like what I'm used to experiencing on the East Coast, this was a perfect scent. It is pumpkin apple, and I feel like with a hint of like pear, and this was really, really good. Love this. I always cut these in halves, had these going in 4 different warmers, and it is such a good one. I loved it. I was craving it, so I melted it. From Up the Creek Scents, this is peppermint lavender pink sugar. You guys, this is delicious. I know a lot of vendors do peppermint lavender pink sugar. This was different though. The pink sugar was not the predominant note. It was like lavender. The lavender was pretty strong and the peppermint was strong, and then the pink sugar was like in the back. I loved this. I had this going in my master bathroom, and this was great. This was from her peppermint sampler that I bought, I think, before Christmas. Really, really good. Loved this. Definitely recommend. This was a strong performer, long lasting, and I really, really loved it. From Ella After Wax, this was Winters in the Shade. It's Vanilla Jasmine, Powdery Tonka, and Flannel Woods. This was from January of 2020. So over a year old when I warmed this. This is a little bit sweet. Kind of outdoorsy, but laundry as well, if that makes any kind of sense. This was good. I really did like this, and I had a couple Scent Shot cups of this, and I think I held on to it because I did really like it. I melted this in my living room at night. Really, really pretty. Cut it in half and melted it in 2 warmers. Really good. I have only ordered from Ella After Wax 1 time. Ooh, up there. 2 more from Kay, and then we are done. Hedonic Tonic, you guys know. Oh my God, it's so good. It's sage and mint. Beautiful, clean, crisp. Oh, so good. Had this warming in one of the bathrooms. Really, really love it. It's just, to me, I don't know, it's like a complex scent. I would never think when warming it that it's mint and sage. When I smell it on cold, I can smell the mint. It's just, I love it, and I have tons more of it, so I will continue to enjoy this. So, so good. Pick this one up, even if you just get like the 1 ounce Scent Shot cup. Try it like in a small place in your bathroom or something and see what you think about that one. I have Elderflower, which I have told you guys about forever and ever and ever. Beautiful. Recommend this one to everybody. Oh, it is clean. It is fresh. It's like an invigorating scent. I love it. I will always order this, and it is a definite favorite of mine. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. We all have different sniffers, and everybody, you know, likes what they like. And then lastly, I have 2 samples from Scentsy, which came in February's whiff box. This one is Pink Sugarberry Mint. This I melted. Did I do this one in my bedroom? I did. I have heard people say that it smells like bubblegum. I don't get that. It is like a pink sugar, like cotton candy type of scent. This is sweet. This is a very, very sweet scent, but it's not like a blow you out of your house scent. It's sweet and consistent. Like it stays throwing at the same consistency for the amount of time that you're warming it. This one, I think I put it in the morning, and then I switched it out probably 2 days later in my bedroom. This was good. I will definitely pick up a bar or two of it to see how I feel about it when I can melt it like throughout the house. And then the last one was Oh Snapdragon. This was not what I was expecting it to be. I think I thought it was going to be a little bit more floral, like Snapdragons. I love Snapdragons. This is a blood orange, red apple, and like a floral Snapdragon. This was decent. I do want to try this in a bar again and just kind of put it all over and see to get like a better like understanding of it. But that's everything, you guys. That's everything that I've warmed and finished for the week. Hope everybody is doing well, staying safe, wearing their masks, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Take care.